Hi everyone, another short video about the UI and UX. So it's not finished, but I was able to have great progress today. So I wanted to make this video to get your feedback first and also your comments, or in case you have a suggestion or an idea. I think it's important because I'm not an expert in building stuff. So yeah, I'm taking any ideas. So the first thing I've added is the ability to place blocks. And if you maintain the click, this is what you can see here, you are defining an entire area. This thing is working in 3D. So what that means is that if you are drawing in 3D and maintaining the click, it will do it in 3D to make a cube or anything. And here it's with a single block, but you can see here I have a 1, and this means that I can increase the block size. And I can go up to this size. I could go further, but that's good enough. And the same logic happens, like with the maintaining the click. So right now it's doing a square or a cube, but I can actually modify the shape. So if I go with a line, for example, you can see that now I'm drawing lines. And I have also the sphere. So the sphere, I had to take care of making it symmetric because I was building some things, and like naturally, I was making symmetric stuff. And since the sphere wasn't symmetric, I always had a one-off voxel on the side. So I made it symmetric. I don't know if it's me, but I find it more logic. So now it's naturally always symmetric. Yeah, it's a decision I made. Tell me if you think that's relevant. Another thing is the cylinder, like another shape. And the cylinder is a bit special because it has an orientation. So based where you are looking at when you place, like the face you are starting to place it, it will be different. And the same, like it works in 3D, so that you can make. Oh, I had. You can decide the size of what you're building. So that's nice. The other thing is that when you maintain the click, you can see that I'm bound to the world because I need to hit something to know where is the second block. So what I've added is that if you maintain the click and use the wheel, you are now moving in 3D. So this is useful when you want to, from the ground, build something that is very high, or like when you just want to make something that doesn't have, like, when you don't want to make a tower before building, basically. Because when you have small voxels, making a tower can sometimes take some time. So I think this was a must-have. And yeah, that's basically it. All I have, like the shapes, etc., and the UI UX is just you click or you maintain the click. I was thinking of maybe a plane, but I don't know how to make the UX. So if you have any idea, because like I would like to click on 4 voxels in the world, and so that it draws a plane between the 4 points. But I don't know how to make the experience good with this, so let's see that later. Or if you have an idea. And yeah, the final thing is about the performances. So you didn't notice it, but if I go with big blocks, no problem, like no issues, etc. But the performances are actually bound to the block size and the amount of blocks that I'm modifying. So here I have a block size of 16, and I'm modifying this amount of blocks, so I don't have any issue. If I go down to 1, I'm doing approximately the same, so no issue. But if I start to build something big with a small voxel size, the selection, like what is actually making me have a drop of FPS is computing this selection stuff that you can't even see because there's too much of them. But this is very heavy to compute, and so I should maybe do another pass of the performances of this thing. Maybe draw a mesh, maybe just stop drawing it at some point, because this is what makes my FPS drop. But yeah, except that, the next step to me are the copy-paste operation, a wheel also to select the shape, and an undo operation. And after that, I think will be good. So I'm really taking all your feedback and suggestion. I'm not a good builder myself, so don't hesitate. And yeah, else that's basically it. I also made it made the hand still making object physically simulated just to have fun. But yeah, tell me, and see you next time. Bye.